Hi guys, I'm back again to do one of my favorite tags here on YouTube. It is the products I regret buying tag. I feel like these are just as important as the, monthly raves, just because it's like, you don't want to end up spending your money on stuff that, really just is crappy. Like even if you get it on sale, like I got one item was given to me. Another item was I bought on like a really good sale. Two items I actually got on sale that I just can't stand. So don't be suckered into a good deal just because, you feel like, oh my god, I can't pass it up, because that's how I get. Like, but just don't waste your time, don't waste your money. These are just personal opinions of mine. I'm going to start with some of my more high-end stuff. I only really have like two or three drugstore stuff. I'm going to start off with what used to be a really good favorite of mine. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm in the color Super White, just kidding, 1N1 Ecru. Funny enough, I got matched in the middle of summer with this color, and if you see it in person, it's super light. I don't know if you can tell. Hold on. First of all, it's super white, which is the way wrong color for me, but I waited until like, I lost my summer tan and decided to wear it. It's because I'm one of those people, I just hate hassling with returns or exchanges. This makes your skin so beautiful. It looks gorgeous on, flawless. Your skin looks like a doll, which is all good and everything. But this broke me out like no other. Oh my goodness. Like, I took this to Vegas. Let's start there. I took this to Vegas on a weekend, like one of my first times wearing it. And one night out, Friday night, I wore it. It looked beautiful. Saw the pictures later on. Gorgeous. Photographs wonderfully. Even though this has SPF of 10, it still photographs beautifully. That night, before I could even wash my face, same night, I started breaking out in horrible cystic acne, like on my chin, horrible. And I knew it had to be from this because that was the only new thing that I had on my face, to be honest with you. So throughout the weekend, all I had on me was this, so I had to cover the acne that this had given me with more of this. So you can imagine by the end of the weekend how ridiculous I looked. Like, and the sad part is that I kept trying to wear it even though it kept breaking me out, just because it was so expensive. This was like $35 with tax actually, and it was ridiculous. Like, and a lot of people rave about this product, and you know what, if you can make it work for you, more power to you. I would love for this to work, because like I said, it's gorgeous. Breaks me out big time, unfortunately. Next item, I have two lipsticks. Actually, I bought this the same weekend when I was in Vegas at the Pro Store in Caesar's Palace. This is Flesh Pot. It's a satin. Can we just take a moment and look at this color? I don't know what I was thinking. To even for a minute ponder about how great this was gonna look on me, because this makes me look like a corpse. Dead. Awful. Let's just do a swatch right here on my hand. Can you even see that? Like, it blends into my skin. This is ridiculous. It looks like I have freaking jizz lips. I don't even know. Like, it looks disgusting. What was I thinking? On the complete opposite scale, I have another satin. I bought this in fall, last fall. I had brown hair at the time, way darker than my natural, but just dark brown hair. And I thought, oh my god, wouldn't it be cool to have Underworld? This is a vampy, very film noir kind of color. They have a lipstick, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. They have a lipstick called film noir, but this is not it. This is Underworld. But it has that very brown, deep, not really any purple, but just that deep brown kind of color, which looks amazing with dark hair, for a nice, change up to put that on. But unfortunately, it just does not look good on me. Like, can you see that? This just no. I used this actually when I was a flapper for Halloween. That's like the only use I've gotten out of this. I don't even have the balls to wear that. I don't know why I would think that I would wear that. Never. Another MAC product. That last two are MAC products as well. This is Subculture. Now, it's not that this is a bad product. This is it right here. It's not that this is a bad product. I just don't like paying $13 for a lip liner. Because, I mean, if you've ever used NYX or even freaking Jordana, which is like $1. Hello, $1, $13, not even comparable. But they're the same thing. Like, lip liners do what a lip liner is supposed to do. They line your freaking lips, you know, whether they cost $13 or $1. And to be honest with you, I really only bought this because I was on like one of those binges where you're like, oh my god, I want all my stuff to be back, and no. And I think what obsessed me the most about this, and the eyeliners, the pencil eyeliners, is that you can't back to MAC them. So you're spending all that money on something that I personally think is like average. Actually, I think their eyeliners suck, to be honest. Like, their eyeliners run so bad on me. I actually got rid of an eyeliner. Finally, I swapped it out. That I couldn't stand. Anyways, these are just average. Like, you can't back to MAC them. They're ridiculously expensive, and they're average. Drugstore, hello. My last product from them is Delphi. Now, the name has worn off. I don't know if you can tell, but this, I remember the name because the name is ingrained in my head about how much I hate this product. My friend and I bought this at the same time. I don't even know if they still make this, to be honest with you. Maybe they realized how much it blows and got rid of it. But it's beautiful in the pan. Oh yes, it is gorgeous. But my friend and I stopped using this for the actually same exact reason. This goes on really freaking patchy. It's really hard, and you have to put a lot of work into making this one even continuous coat. I've tried blending it with fingers. I've tried different various eye brushes. Just does not work. I mean, you really have to use the lightest absolute touch with it to get like a sheer wash. But if you're gonna use that as a color base, what's the point of that? So hold on, I have to watch this. I mean, you probably won't be able to tell, but look, I swapped it once, and there's like a big old freaking air bubble right here. I don't even know if that's an air bubble, but there's like a big old like streak. No, this is just a horrible product, but it's so pretty. I mean, if you ignore that, but it's really pretty. Can't make this work. And you know what? It's actually kind of funny. I've had this for like 3 years, and it's still super creamy, not separating from the thing. So I mean, this would have been an A+ product if only it wouldn't streak. So annoying. Okay, now on to Drugstore. This was actually given to me. This is the Avon Magix Illuminator. I'm not really sure what this product is supposed to do. This is in light, by the way. My mom gave this to me because she really didn't like it either. It kind of looks like it would be a knockoff for the YSL Touchy Clot. I'm totally not pronouncing that right. It's French, but this goes, it just might be the wrong color. Maybe that's it, but I mean, you twist the cap and it comes up, which is cool and everything, but I'm not really, no, I mean, I'm not even really sure. It doesn't really illuminate. First of all, it doesn't really illuminate. I guess it's kind of meant to be like under eye concealer, but as you can see, it doesn't blend out well, first of all. It blends like crap, and it just kind of looks cakey, to be honest with you. That's it. It looks super cakey. Not cute. This one is the NYC Long Lasting Color, and this is in the color 485. Ooh, got stuff on me. And as you can see, it comes with the color, and then this would be the top coat. I got a bunch of these on sale. These I got, normally, I mean, they're really cheap anyways. They're like $4, I think, $4. But I got these for half off, which means they were $2 each. And I got pretty much almost every single color. Big mistake. These just suck, like, honestly. The color goes on fine, but then after like a minute, because you know you can't put the top coat on immediately after you put this on because this has to dry. That's what makes it, that's what's supposed to make it long lasting. the minute this starts to dry, it gets, you know, it stays tacky, but then it cracks. Like, at least personally on me, it cracked. Like, the color didn't stay smooth. It literally started to, you could see little balls crumbling up. It was gross. And then I tried to see if like using this on top of it would make a difference. The gloss itself is alright. It's sticky. It's cute. I mean, if you want just clear gloss, it's fine if you wanted to use that for, yeah, whatever. These suck. Don't get them. Another drugstore product. Another thing I got on sale. These are the Ulta eyeshadow. This is in the color Sunburst. Might help if I wasn't blinding you with the cover. This is what it looks like. It looks like a really cool kind of color. I want to say it reminds me of MAC. Like a really janky looking Jest. Is that the color I'm thinking of? Whatever. It's like an orangey color. Its swatch is alright. First of all, I don't know if you can tell. It looks like all, janky. And like, I don't know. Like, you just swatch it a little bit. And it swatches alright. Like, it swatches, well, actually, no. It's a crappy swatch. Find room on my hand. It kind of balls up, first of all. It balls up the minute you try and swatch it. I don't know if you can see that. It, like, balled up right there. Second of all, it balls up in here too. Like, you put your brush and all you get is like little debris just flying everywhere. And you have to pack this on to get any sort of color payoff. Ridiculous. No, save your money on these. Like, the colors are really pretty. That's what kind of sucks about these. Like, they're tricks. They're a trap because, you know, you look at and also has a little sample so you know you can do it. I don't know. The sample that I tried didn't ball up like this. When I tried the actual thing, it just went on nice. It was good color payoff. I thought, awesome, $2, I'm gonna buy one. No, I don't know if it's like, those are old, you know, the old samples, and then they changed the formula and they put the new ones in for sale. I don't have no idea. These blow, don't get these. Last item would be the L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Translucent Powder. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it, but this is really, really old. It's kind of like I get Alzheimer's. I get makeup Alzheimer's. Like, I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, this is translucent powder. Why do I have it stored away, you know, with my other box of crap that I hate? I mean, it's just a powder. What harm can it do? No. Unless you are the palest person on the earth, do not use this. It's chalky. I mean, I really can't figure out what to do with this. This is chalky. Hold on, let me see if I can get a swatch of this. First of all, look at how freaking chunky that looks. Second of all, okay, so you get it and you swatch it. I mean, look how freaking white that is. Look at that. I mean, no. It kind of reminds, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of baby powder. This is it even kind of smells like baby powder. Oh my goodness, I just realized that. This is baby powder. This is exactly what this is. And this was like, I don't remember. It might have been, you know, L'Oreal is not like the cheapest of the drugstore. It might have been around, you know, $9–10. Don't. Hate it. Alright, that was my rant. I hope you guys found this kind of useful. Like I said, these are kind of fun little tags to do because, you know, you want to know what doesn't work just as much as you want to know what could possibly work. So, have a great day, guys. Bye.